Hi everyone, we have a problem over here and we have to identify the second highest salary in each department. So we have a table employee salary in which we have a columns like employee ID, department ID and salary, and we have some data over here. Let's quickly check the table. So I'll check the table. So we have an employee ID, department ID and salary, and we want for respective department ID second highest salary. So like for 101, the second highest salary. So for finding the second highest salary, first we have to sort the salary within the department. So so after the sorting for 101, 70,000 will be the highest, and the second highest will be 60,000, and for third highest will be the 50,000. So I want for 101 as only 60,000 as a second highest salary. For 102, I want 55,000 as a second highest salary. And since we don't have any uh, we don't have two, three columns, we have only one row for 103. So we don't have second highest salary for 103 since we have only one rows for this. So this since we have a very less data, so we can manually check. But in case if we have a thousands or hundred thousands of rows, we can't do it manually. So for that we have to write query. So what will be our approach? Since we can solve this problem with the multiple approaches, but I'll try to show you using subquery as well as CTE. So for using subquery, I'll write select, and since we have to find the second highest salary in each department, so we are not concerned with the employee ID, so we will skip employee ID over here. So I'll write select department salary from, and I'm writing this like this is now I'll going to write subquery so that this value are fetched from that subquery. That's why I'm writing the select department ID from. Now I'll give some condition in the subquery. So I'll write select, again I'll write department ID salary, uh, and to solve this problem, since we have to rearrange and we have to we have to first sort this value in ascending order since we want second highest salary, not lowest. So we will arrange it in uh, descending order, and then I'll have to just fetch some data from this table. So I'll just give some rank or something, like I use window function, either row number or rank or dense rank, so that according to that I'll just fetch the second value from that sorted data. So I'll use dense rank over here as a window function. So dense rank over, since we wanted to rank the salaries in descending order within the department, so I'll use partition by department ID, order by salary, and I'll give some alias to it. So before doing that, I'll just quickly make this down so that it will be visible to us. Now I'll just give some alias to it. So RNK from which table? It's employee salary table, right? So we have a subquery over here, like select department ID salary, and I'll just rank the salary within the department in descending order, and I'll just write the condition for the outer query as where RNK is equals to 2, right? So let's quickly check is everything is all right or not. So okay, so here are some spelling mistakes. Really sorry for this. So now the partition by, everything is sorted. Again, I missed something, which is the typo error. So select department ID salary from select department ID salary, then rank over partition by department ID, order by the salary, in descending order RNK where uh, from the employee salary where the RNK is equals to 2. Now I think everything seems good, and it seems good. So it's giving the value, so we can check manually. Like for department 101, we have a second highest salary is 6,000, since we have three values, 50,000, 70,000 and 60,000. So here the 60,000 is second highest value. So we are getting it over here. So this was done with using subquery. Subqueries. Now I'll try to solve this problem by using CTE. So how we gonna solve this problem using CTE? So if you are aware of CTE, then you will know that to create CTE, we have to start with CTE as, and then I'll write some conditions over here. Select department ID, salary, dense rank. Now I'll repeat the same process whichever I did in the subquery. Dense rank over partition by department ID over salary in descending order, and I'll give some alias to it as RNK from employee salary, right? So this is our CTE where I am fetching the data from data, and we will have, since CTE is a virtual table, temporary virtual table where we have department ID, salary, and rank row, which is dense rank row, right? Now, since CTE is a temporary table as I already discussed, I'll fetch some data from this temporary table as select department ID, salary from CTE, where now since we have a rank column over here, so on that condition where the RNK is the alias, from RNK I'll filter using 2 because we are concerned with the second highest salary. So we will filter this department ID salary on the basis of rank is equals to 2, where the rank is 2. So I'll just quickly check whether it's running or not. So okay, so again it's my mistake. I'll have to write order by. So it's kind of a typo error. So I'll just quickly run this, and here we go. So we got the result. So we have used subquery, we have used CTE to solve the same problem. So once you are doing this, writing this query, you must have to take care of the typo errors, because sometimes we used to miss, and due to which our query went wrong, right? So we need to take care of the typo errors, and these are the two ways to solve the problem using subquery and with CTE. With CTE, we are creating a temporary table which consists of department ID, salary, and the rank, and that rank is given on the basis of the department ID and the descending order salaries, which we have written the condition: partition by department ID and order by the salary, right? So I hope you got it. And if you like such more videos for SQL, then do follow my YouTube channel. Thank you.